What's up, everybody? It is your boy Jay, the Wacky Waxy. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, howdy. If you've been here for a while, what's up, friend? How's it going? As you can see from the title, I have a very exciting haul for you all. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for this haul since I knew it was going to be happening. I was like, yeah, I'm going to lose myself, lose any self-control that I might possibly still have within me, and I'm going to go a little big on this pre-order, and I did. Not like super crazy, but like mild crazy, you know? So let's just get on into what I got. Let's just dive in to the things. And yeah, so let's start with the samples. First of all, didn't think I was gonna be in the first batch of orders to go out. That was cool. Then, suppose I had gotten this package next Monday. Updated, got it today, Saturday, September, what's that? September 6th, no. Yes, September 6th. Not mad about it at all. So let's just dive into the samples here. Got a little samples baggie. We love a good sample. Yes, we do. All right, let's get into the first one here. We have chestnuts roasting on an open fire. That cute little boy there. He's him so adorable. Oh. Would I buy this myself? No. Does it smell delightful? Yes. Love that. Next one we have here is Orchard Days. Adorable. Oh, he's two-toned. We love a little two-tone color ordeal, don't we not? Yes. I do believe I did not. I almost lied. I thought I used this this in one of my customs. I did not. But I do love a good apple scent. Y'all know I love a good apple situation, right? You should. Just apple, I think like apple cinnamon goodness, I believe. Delightful. And the last one we have here is Autumn Equinox. Autumn Equinox. Let's see what this is about. Ooh. Hold on, let me look up what Autumn Equinox is in my... Yes, I'm a sticker boy. I love a good sticker. So Autumn Equinox is Beach Nights combined with Vanilla Voodoo and White Birch. Ooh. I definitely get the Beach Nights first though. I never have Vanilla Voodoo, but I do get vanilla in that. So that is the samples here. Now, I'm gonna save the loaves for last. I know. You hate me so bad, I know. But, cause they're the best things. They're the best things. Save the best for last. I did get 3 large loaves and 1 mini custom. Well, they're all custom, but I got 3 large and 1 mini one. So let's just get into the tiles first. We have pine cones and sugar plums, which is roasted pine cones, sugar plums, black pepper, and holiday spices. Beautiful colorizations here. Give me a second, please. This is so good. The roasted pine cones in this, yeah, yeah. But what's crazy is the roasted pine cones with the black pepper. Hello. That just works. It's not peppery. It's not spicy. No. The black pepper just adds this extra push of like an earthy, grounded note. And then the holiday spices just kind of elevates that black pepper nuance a little bit. It gives it that ooh, you know, that perk. And then pair that with the sugar plums to just kind of like give it a nice sweetened balance and round it all out. Yeah, winner. All right, that is that. My glasses are all up in my way. Put those over there. Next we have, snowflakes and sleigh rides, which is fresh fallen snow, wintry pines, and cold, crisp air. Let me show it to you first. Hello. Like I'm new at this. Ooh, gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful. It smells like you're walking through a forest of evergreen trees, pine trees, and like you're stepping on mint leaves within the snow. Are you following my vision here? There's this very subtle minty undertone to this. And it just adds to like the fresh crispness of like the pine. And then you get like, it kind of encapsulates what cold, crisp air would probably really smell like. Yeah. Delightful. All right. Next up we have, which is right here, French Alps, which is pine, evergreen, spruce, fresh mountain air, cinnamon, and cloves. And I'm sorry if my angles are off. I'm still not used to filming like this and on an iPhone, you know, the camera's like, so I gotta, okay. But I think I got it figured out. Hopefully. So that's what this looks like. Beautiful. You want a close up? Can you see that? Can you see that? Beautiful. All right. So out the gate, cinnamon and cloves. Cinnamon and cloves out the gate. But it's not gonna like choke you out type of cinnamon and cloves. It's just that it's more subdued. It's kind of just like sitting there, real cute, real demure, very mindful cinnamon and clove. Like they know that they're not the star of the show, but but you know, they're part of the main act, you know? And then you pair that with the pine and the evergreen. Hello. Yeah. It's a very woody, piney, cinnamon scent. Very wintry, very Christmas. This would be a great bathroom scent. Or a kitchen scent. Really a great scent anywhere in your house. Because it's not Christmas, but it's very winter. It's like after Christmas. Yeah. Next we have Shiver Me Timbers, which is a blend of, well, let me read this properly. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Palo Santo, roasted pine cones, smoked vanilla, and a splash of rum. House blend. Here you go. This is gorgeous. Look at this. Look at it. What a beauty. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. And I smell you. So first and foremost, I get the smoked vanilla out the gate. Smoked vanilla, hands down, comes through first for me. But hold on, I get that rum. I get the rum. Think of it as a vanilla forward spiced rum. That's what I get. Then I get that roasted pine cones mixed with that Palo Santo. So it smells like a very warm, woodsy, spiced rum. Yeah. But just with and that touch of the smoked vanilla just really elevates it. He's a classy boy. He's a very classy boy, you know. He might be a pirate, but he's a very classy pirate, okay? He don't want to cause any harm. Next up we have Salem. Leaves type, Macintosh apple, dewy outdoor leaves, and vanilla voodoo. Oh, there you go. Alright, you're pretty. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. Ooh. Ooh. Mac apple forward. The Mac apple and the dewy leaves really make this come off as you're walking through an apple orchard on like a crisp fall afternoon. It's kind of cool outside, a little breezy. Just straight up Mac apples. But then right underneath that, I want to say is that vanilla voodoo. I don't get the leaves too much. It's there, but it's not the focal point. It is a very vanilla Mac apple, but the vanilla voodoo is not taken away from that Mac apple. It's kind of just elevating it and giving it a more of a smoother tone. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is good. I love a good apple scent. I really do. All times of the year. All times of the year. Next we have, I got 4 more tiles. Next up we have Winter Witch, which is okay. Damp autumn leaves, crackling leaves, gooey marshmallow, cedar wood, and Macintosh apples. It's apple season in my head, you know. No, there you go. And you wonder why I call myself the Wacky Waxy. This is beautiful. First of all, look at that. Absolutely stunning. Let's give it a sniff, shall we? Ooh. Oh, she's a smoky girl. Okay. Okay. So off the rip, crackling leaves. Crackling leaves, cedarwood. Damp autumn leaves to kind of round out that earthiness. rounds it out. The leaves tones down that crackling leaves. So it's not just full on campfire smoky leaves. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. The gooey marshmallows sweetens up the crackling leaves and the damp autumn leaves. It's just enough to kind of just like calm it down, you know? But then you get that Mac apple alongside the crackling leaves. It sounds simple on paper, but when you actually smell it, it's a little bit complex, slightly complex. That's beautiful. I'll describe this overall as a smoky Mac apple vanilla scent with a touch of like a nice, cool, earthy undertone. Yeah. Winner. All right, next we have Snowed In, which is fresh snow, balsam and evergreen needles, cranberries and spice, and roaring fireplace. There you go. I'm frightened here. I'm a little frightened. Gorgeous color. Kind of like a light bluish periwinkle, I think. Oh. This reminds me of something and I can't figure out what it is. It's making me so upset. It smells like snow. If snow had a scent, it would be this. It's fresh, it's crisp, it's comforting. I mainly get the fresh snow and balsam and the evergreen needles. Yeah. This reminds me of a candle from Yankee from some time ago, but I want to say it was, what was it called? Frosted Evergreen? Or is it Magical Evergreen? It was a winter Christmas scent. For my Yankee Candle boys and girls, I think y'all know what I'm talking about. It reminds me of that candle. What is it called? I'm going to get upset. But I think it's called Frosted Evergreen. I think. It reminds me of that so much. Just a cool, crisp, evergreen scent. I don't really get any of the cranberries and spice on cold. That's good. If you want not such a strong piney evergreen scent, Snowed In will be your safe choice. All right, 2 more tiles left. We got Dickens Winter Cider, which is mulled apples, mandarin oranges, tart cranberries, and seasonal mulling spices. Sounds delicious. Alright, beautiful. Okay, duh. Grand. Yeah. This reminds me of my childhood completely. Yeah. My grandma would make like cider and just like leave it on the stove. And it'll just like fill up the kitchen and And you do get that orange. You do get the mandarin oranges and the cranberries. You do. It's not a spicy cider at all. You do get the cranberry. The orange and the cranberry are really playing well together and like butting heads almost. And then the mulled apples really just kind of rounds it all out together. Just, yeah, that is like your quintessential cider scent to me, and I love it. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous, actually. All right, last tile is Autumn Campfire, which is pumpkin, apple cider, gingerbread, marshmallow, seasonal spices, and campfire. Yes, I got something with gingerbread. Hold on. Hold on. Beautiful tile. I love her designs of her tiles. They're so freaking cool. Here we go. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got it. Oh, this is nice. Perfect name. It does smell like an autumn campfire. It does. It does. The gingerbread is not overpowering in this. I do detect it. Hold on. But it's tying in with the pumpkin and the seasonal spices. So it's kind of just like all this one big swirl of this like fall goodness. But I can detect the gingerbread with the pumpkin, with the spices. So to my nose, it smells like a pumpkin gingerbread. That campfire is there too. It swirls into the blend. Yeah. It's like you're eating pumpkin gingerbread cookies around a campfire, but the campfire has kind of like died down a bit, so you just get like this, like the campfire embers. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Love this. Love this. The smoothness comes from the marshmallow. It does. There's a nice smoothness there too. That's great. I love that. I do. I do. All right, let's get into my little custom mini loaf. This blend had me going through the ringer. Okay. I even had to ask Dessa, I was like, girl, what works with this? Because I wanted to do a blend that was not typically me. But was also something I could enjoy. And I didn't know what, I knew what I had in mind scent wise. And I just need a little, you know? And that is Main Street Blueberry Waffles and Fall Harvest Farmhouse. I know, I got a bakery blend. Who am I? I don't know anymore. But first of all, this is absolutely gorgeous. Look at it. Look at the little chunky chunks. Look at it. Love the colors. Here we go. Yeah. I'm proud of myself. Yeah. This is stunning. Oh. The blueberry waffles are present. Very present. the Fall Harvest Farmhouse is what's really driving this home for me. It reminds me of getting blueberry waffles in like a cabin on a like one of those like late night craving kind of things, and you want just some blueberry waffles at like 2 in the morning. But you add in like these autumnal spices into the batter. So it's like this very like fall spiced blueberry waffle scent. If that's your vibe, I recommend this. I do. That is absolutely beautiful. Oh my God. I'm so glad I did that. I am. I'm so glad I did this. This did it. That is beyond. All right. The last 3 things, the large custom loaves. Here we go. Are y'all sick of me at this point? You should be. All right, this one is Apple Barn, Cranberry Fireside, and Cold Barn Mornings. Yeah. I ain't even gonna take it out. It's big boy. Oh my God, yes. Oh, wait. I want to just. That Cold Barn Mornings and that Apple Barn. Oh, yes. Then you get that Cranberry Fireside. This is something I would melt in the morning or like at night on a cold fall day, which being an NC, don't really get many cold fall days. Well, not where I'm at in Fayetteville, but some places they get it. Here, not so much. But those like really chilly fall evenings, yeah. That Cranberry Fireside and that Cold Barn Mornings is just. Yeah. I love me a custom if you haven't already noticed. I do. That's 1 down. 2 more to go. This one I have in my hand. I was going back and forth with for days. Cider Creek Lodge, Hayride in Vermont, and Do Not Be Afraid. Follow me. What it looks like. And there. Very fall, you know. Before I smell this, I knew what I was trying to go for was like this fall hayride evening subtle bakery scent is what I was going for. You know, you go to like a corn maze with your friends and family, you know, and they have off to the side this little concession stand where you get, you know, little baked goods and drinks and stuff. And I wanted to capture that with like adding the hayride and all the fall things. Here we go. I'm scared. Yeah. That's it. This is it. The Do Not Be Afraid is exactly what I was wanting this to encompass. Along with that Cider Creek Lodge. Those two, amazing together. Cider Creek Lodge with Do Not Be Afraid. If you haven't done it before, blend those two together. You're welcome. It's like this cidery donut gourmand scent. It's not super sickly sweet though. But they work so good together. And then that hayride in Vermont, it just, yeah. Yeah. And you get the hayride, like I mean, you get like the hay note. This house gonna be feeling good. This house gonna be feeling good, y'all. I promise you. Come over. Last one. Bonfire of the Pumpkin, Fall Foliage, and Fall Harvest Farmhouse. Again. So there you go. Yeah. Bonfire of the Pumpkin, star of the show. Which I wanted it to be, honestly. Bonfire of the Pumpkin with that Fall Harvest Farmhouse. It's that super cozy fall campfire pumpkin scent without being overly campfirey. Yeah. And then the fall foliage is really what just brings it all together. It's earthy, it's pumpkin-y, it's bonfire-y without being super smoky. It's if I had to say what fall smells like to me, this is the one. This is my kind of fall scent. Yeah. You're just walking through the crowd at like a fall festival. The leaves are falling. There's pumpkins that's surrounding you. There's like just appley pumpkin goodness throughout the air. Yeah. Y'all write these down. Write these down. Write this down. Write this down. Write this down. Write this down. Please. I would never steer you wrong to a good blend. With that being said, that is my Dessa's fall pre-order haul. I'm overjoyed. I'm ecstatic. I'm just excited to get into melting this stuff. Yeah. I probably have way too much fall wax at this point. So I still have another haul coming from another vendor with other fall stuff. I should probably stop at this point, which I did. So I think because I'm not going to get through all of this fall season. I'm not. I never do. And I still order a buffoonery buttload of fall blends because it's just my season. It's my season. I'm a late fall baby. It brings me joy. Yeah. So with that being said, hopefully you all have stuck around and is still here with me. Thank you if you are. And love you all. Hopefully enjoy your orders as they come in. And until next time, I'm out of here. I gotta go put this wax up. Bye, y'all. I forgot a couple of things. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I forgot 3 tiles, y'all. Give me 1 second. So we have Main Street Christmas, which is cranberry, bayberry, orange zest, crushed cinnamon, and pine needles. Bless it. Hold on, let me give you a look. Oh, that smells good. Give you a look. You know. It's giving Christmas store. It's giving your old-fashioned back in the 90s Christmas store. Yeah. Where you would go get all your local decorations and the things for the Christmas season. We had one of those here when I was growing up. It was quite literally called the Christmas store. It's Christmas, yeah. You get the pine needles, the crushed cinnamon. It's like that nostalgic, old school Christmas scent, you know. Yeah. Delicious. Next we have Spooky Forest, which is rustic cedarwood, crushed cinnamon sticks, and marshmallow fireside type. Oh. I'm thinking I was done with this video and I was like, what's that up there? Forgot 3 whole sick of myself. Beautiful. That. Ooh. That marshmallow fireside with the cedar wood sticks. Wow. The cinnamon sticks. That works. It's like a very cinnamony marshmallow. And that fireside just throws in this touch of like smokiness with the cedarwood. The cedarwood plays more into that cinnamon sticks, but the marshmallow fireside sweetens the cinnamon sticks without and makes it not so you know. That's delightful too. Wow. That's nice. And the last one, the one that I was going back and forth on, I think the most. Graveyard Mist. Yeah. Petrichor, wet grass, fresh soil, wind-blown leaves, raw cedar, and smoked vanilla. Oh. 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 I went through so much just then. Once I got the hit of the fresh soil, that's what made me do the. I promise you, I didn't know what to expect with that. There it is again. It comes in waves. I get the smoked vanilla. I get the raw cedar, and then that fresh soil just like boop, right in there. I'm like, ugh. I don't hate it. I just don't know what to do with it. It's weird to me. It's nice. So with that being said, okay, I'm gonna go now.